Oh, that's two, like, notifications that's never going to come up. Apparently my channel forbidden, forbidden, forbidden. See, this is why I don't move on any further until it's uploaded. Because even now that it's saying it's broadcasting, it may or may not show up. So I just sat here like a doofus pressing Control R until I visually see it. Oh, there's my penis. Found it. I feel like shit, honestly. I bumped my 100 press-ups out yesterday. My arms are throbbing though today, I'm not gonna lie. Because I've not been doing my exercises for a while. I've just been indulging in stuff that I probably shouldn't be indulging in. So now I'm trying to get back into my exercises to prevent from indulging in stuff because, well, I don't have the fucking money for it, so it's as simple as that. And, you know, exercising is good for endorphins, which is basically, if you suffer with depression, when you go to the doctor, oh, I feel so sad, da, 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 but took no attempt to kill yourself yet. I mean, I've took many attempts to try and fucking end my life to join my little boy, but apparently God wants me on this earth, for reasons I don't know. I should be dead by now. I should be. I mean, I'm smart enough to know exactly what entails of that. But I'm still here, so it's one of them. Also, I ain't gonna lie, I've tried to, well, obviously because I'm doing the exercises and everything, because I've got it all wrote down, so I've got new day today. I don't even know if I'm going to do any push-ups today with my arms throbbing from yesterday. Well, I don't want to overexert my body. See, when it's in pain, it usually means it's in healing. So, we're going to keep that. And also, I've got to wait for my acid officer to come out today. Coming to profile me. Coming to take a picture of my ass. She's not just coming to take a picture of my face, but who knows the difference? Right, I don't remember anything that we was doing on this. I ain't gonna lie. That's annoying. Hope of a new tale. So we're just colonising them. Trying to finish rolling my cigarette, so I sort of apologise. I don't know about anyone else, but I woke up at 2:30. I've got the most snottiest nose and the most dry mouth. Right. I feel like I've been riding on a motorbike with my mouth open and the visor open. Or sucking on a ghost cock, because it's nothing but air. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good morning. I hope you're all having a good day, good night, good evening. I didn't know. All I know is this can go all the way around the world. And, you know, God wants his message out, so it kind of works perfect. And we're bored of Predecessor. Because for some reason it's just full of 5 teaming sweats.
Can you come by the med bay? So, Joel.
So,
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
And you're alien to us, so there. We have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us. But you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket, with my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value? That sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better, or just share a hobby.
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
Did I just chat up an alien? Is that what I'm doing there? I swear I'm just chatting up an alien. I don't care about all these exclamation marks, man. Like, why do you have to show me all these, like, as if they're important to me? They're dead to me. I don't bother with this sort of stuff until I start struggling with the game. When I get there, I'll let you know. When I'm complaining like a bitch. I can stick shit on my melee. I didn't know that till now. What am I doing? I'm just crafting helmets, though. It's like whippy-doo-dah. I'm supposed to do, ring and tell my mum. Mum, I can craft armor on this game. Do you care? No, but I thought you might. See, this is what kind of makes games boring. I'm not gonna lie. All the individual bullshit, mate. Like, just give me an armor set that I stick on. Instead of, like, 500 different things I can give a fuck about. Right, we're done. No more exclamation marks until, like, later on in the game.
Aya has so much biodiversity. And the waterfalls.
Just like Sirkesh.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
Yeah, but am I going to be talking about the planet, or am I just going to be chatting her up now?
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon. Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation. You mean a god? Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Wait, are we going to be finding a god? There is a god.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe. Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
God is the gift of life, mate.
You definitely have an interesting perspective on the interplay between faith and science. I'd really like to pick your brain on that sometime. Maybe over drinks? The Nexus? I like that. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Let's go talk to this douchebag.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
Yeah, kind of miss Joker, though. I'm not going to lie.
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
I know that feeling, brother. I know that feeling.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Feathers. It's not even what we're looking for.
I'm picking up something.
We'll get it checked. Told you this last time.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Let's go and get it. I felt like we did all this last game. Last area anyway. After I've done this stream, I'm going to do 20 press-ups and I need to wash my pots, I think. If I get back to completing my campaign games, I'd play a little Predecessor for a bit. It's just got sweaty. Just mainly because like people just grouping together, you can't do much with it. And the game only listens to people that's got like big viewers anyway, so.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Yeah, you can have someone that like speaks the truth or someone that's gonna lick your arsehole to get the game like the way they want it. Each to their own, I suppose. I'm also going to stick my beef in to start cooking and all. It doesn't feel as big as the last one. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie.
Anomaly on sensors.
That's a satellite.
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Shut. And also, like, no Reapers, no mention of, I forgot her name now. The last bitch we were. And Joker survived. Although, like, 600 years ago, you know, they would all be dead now, so. Except the blue bitch is still alive. Alright, we explored that. We are heading towards missions, but we're doing like any side bits that are around there and all. I kind of like the loading screen for this game though. Like, this is the loading screen, like Doctor Who.
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havar. It looks so small from here.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Getting a scan.
You get a few bits and bobs from me. And it gets it off the map. Otherwise that exclamation mark's gonna piss me off for the whole entire game.
I'm picking up something.
Get it checked then.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Honestly, I bet your boyfriend's so happy when you say like it's huge. A fucking 134, mate. It's probably like millimeters on his penis as well, mate. Like a whore finding a black man on a Friday night, finding out that he's black but something isn't. He forgot about the BBD. I watched some on Facebook and all, mate, made me chuckle, man. fucking man's limping through.
Anomaly detected.
And Mrs. is like, why are you limping again? Because I had to find out whether your gay black friend was actually gay. It took me like a second to click on what you were on. He ain't gonna be shitting right for a week.
Probe away. I found something.
Probably a little bit to the left. Us white men need to make something similar to the BBD so we can feel the same. No, I don't like my Amazon thing no more, mate, because you know when you click on stuff because you're like, what the fuck is that? And then you find out what it is, and then it just shows you a load of shit now that you used to think what the fuck that was. I say I'm supposed to be landing somewhere around here, douchebag. Add mods. Or not. But we can add disappointment. There's nothing I can add. Oh, there is actually. Alright. May want it to whinge, you know. God.
Sending the nav point for Darpalev. That's where the Mosha's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
How do we go from games like this to what we've got now?
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
I do actually need to wash my pots.
Ryder, I will meet you at Darpalev.
Otherwise I can't cook my stew. I can, but it tastes better in the slow cooker.
There's a vault here and it's working. I wonder why it didn't show up on the map in EOS.
It's friendly or hostile? Friendly. Apparently I can't get through there. Bunny rabbit. It took 4 games to be able to jump.
I don't know about this, Joel. It's risky letting a stranger wander about Havarl. You know the dangers.
I offered to accompany her.
This is them, the ones from the other galaxy.
Yes. Ryder, Kiran Dowles, lead scientist at Darpalev.
I am honored to meet you, as a representative of the Andromeda Initiative.
Are all their people this formal?
I don't think so. Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
Are they still alive?
Vitals remain steady and neural patterns resemble those exhibited in deep sleep. We subjected them to various stimuli, injections of Kachari, nothing worked.
Let Ryder try. She's worked the remnant tech inside a vault. Or so she says.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
One way to find out. Not reading that. I always want me to scan shit out. Some good reading that was. Don't even lie to me. You loved it. I was like, wow, that reading was so quick I didn't even hear it. What are you jibber jabbering about?
What?
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation? You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, you can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day. But things never go according to schedule, do they?
You mentioned remnant ruins. Are there lots of remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it. We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Palev was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Haval's other regions suit me just fine. But here... oh no. I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
Thanks for the warning. Not reading that. What do you want now?
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
If it gets me on your good side, I'm in.
That's reassuring, assuming you mean well. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Yeah, you can also keep it to yourself if you like.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Leaving a Varl. Register as Pathfinder.
Absolute dick. Well, that's the well, I mean, it's a vehicle, but that's not what I meant, though. God damn.
She wanted to talk to you.
Who wants to talk to me? Because I can make out that I came up here for a reason. How the f do I get back to my ship? Yeah, this is what I came up here for. I knew that someone wanted a conversation. So.
If you need anything.
See, look, I knew this was here.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
I don't know what that's about. See, that's what I came up there for, mate. That's exactly what I came up there for.
Again. I'll lend you 30 if you pay me back by tomorrow.
Done. Thank you, Suvi.
Someday I'll find out why you're all with...
Of course, he's a crackhead. He's a motherfucking crackhead.
For credit?
No offense to crackheads, though.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
I don't know what took crackheads to get there, mate. I mean, most of the ones I know, mate, they didn't end up there because they fucking had a good life, I can tell you that now. Most of the ones I know that live in the slums, they got a shit life. They, 9 times out of 10 have to rob just to be able to eat in the first place. I'm pretty sure they're robbing to afford the drugs at the same time. And they also drink alcohol as well, so that doesn't help. See, I'm a stoner and a drinker. That's what I am. Although I don't drink all the time, though. But I just drink like a twat when I do drink. That's why I fucking indulge into, well, games, to be honest. That's why I'm on games. I'm not doing that shit. Alright, being the reckless. I wanted to punch that guy in the face. And to be honest, you know, most people are like, oh, but you're supposed to be perfect, mate. I never claimed to be perfect. Right, I claimed to be me on this channel. I didn't claim to be someone else or some stupid little persona or a little fucking act that I couldn't keep up if I were in public or something daft like that. I mean, majority of the time I'm like I am on here. Sometimes I'll talk forever. Other times I won't even pay any interest to you. I give you like a wave and that to show you that like I see you, I respect you, but I can't be asked. But sometimes I just got nothing to talk about, or nothing selected or good.
Pathfinder, this is Rochelle V. You're approaching the remains of my home.
I detected multiple life forms in the area. Their movements appear agitated.
I'm not surprised I just killed him.
I think we stirred up a nest.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, that's the one I was looking for.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
I can't imagine what you're feeling right now.
Shouldn't have let myself hope.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
All I heard is, there's a chance. Let's go for it.
That didn't fully translate, but I know optimism when I hear it. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Good darling, darling. What's this? Right. Right, where are we going now? That way. That's not the map no more. Ah, so this one's just like a platform game then. Works for me. To the dropship. Because they fast travels. Definitely not forever.
Loading ammo!
They seem to explode to nothing. Oh, for fudge sticks. we're collecting off of that, me, I'm not gonna lie.
Be on the lookout for Rokar and Garen fanatics. They hate all aliens and will likely shoot on sight.
Charming.
Ah, I'm going over here.
Pathfinder,
Don't know what caused that fire, but let's be careful.
network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading and done. You did it.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
We did it. Go team.
If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
Sound. What are you doing here?
Don't stay here, visitor. It's not safe, and I can't be responsible for you. You should have warned me you were coming.
What are you doing here?
Making sure the fires don't get worse. I'm a surveyor and engineer from the station. I need to divert fuel from the pipes buried here. That'll cut off the flames eventually.
What caused these fires? Is there an emergency?
This dye used to be a much larger settlement. Wildlife overtook it, destroyed above and below. Plant roots ruptured an underground fuel pipeline. A stray spark lit these fires.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too, Ishari. That went well.
Okay. Well, I have a much more quicker if I have a vehicle.
Don't consume anything you see. Not in this.
Hostiles ahead! Thanks, John.
What is that? Oh, I'm so dead. What the fuck it was? Oh, then we get it over and double. The fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I don't have a clue what I'm doing here, but I'm just gonna keep going ahead. Oh shit, not good. No good. I need health. I need some way to regen health. Like lifesteal or something. So far I only know these boxes. There's never no health in them. Oh, get out. You can find these, but they never regen your health. Guess we're going down. Discovered a remnant abyss. And yet this is a PS4 game. I'd be lying if I said I knew what I was doing here. Yeah, there's health. Yeah, look, it's the only way I know to get health. Don't look like no container to me, mate. We're a lot better off now, we've got health. Not now. Wow, nothing does damage. Sucks. Nope, did it again. This is a lot more than there previously was. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Why is there like so many than the previous? There was like 4 that was there a second ago when I just like did this area. Now there's a whole fucking army. The shit. He's just trying to shoot at me out there, he is. Don't not let me save the game. God damn you. Right, we're going combat fitness. I don't know any more like to actually upgrade on this one. That was supposed to do more damage. It did less, my friend. I love how he's just still shooting away at me over there. We'll go back for that ammo. Well, this is going to be a long ass fight. Oh shit, didn't realise it would go over there, no. Right, we got one turret there. That hurt my feelings a bit. I don't think there's any health around. And I can activate a wall though. Had to be done. It's like too many doors now. This is the way we came in. No, it's definitely enemies up here. More like of an explorer's game now, really, isn't it? I feel like Dora the Explorer in this one. It's all good and all, but like, am I not meant to access something here? I was supposed to get up there, but like... Oh, I'm dead. Ish. Like I'm supposed to like get a platform out or something. Should be a console or something. This might help. All that for some chests. Nothing else up here. sucks. Because I'm not seeing anywhere else either. So. This is where it just previously was. I feel like I was supposed to do something here, but we got 2 chests. Actually, I'm nipping shop after the stream. So hungry all the time, man. I know it's from doing my exercises over and over again, building appetite up. I'm usually hungry, but not like as hungry as I have been. I tried to get to that man, I didn't do fuck all. Fuck it. No dialogue, should give me a down, roll a cigarette. Hopefully. Oh no, it's back in the ship. I just enter the ship though. That's a whole waste of time now. No, because I've still got this crap over here. Oh, and then this crap. And there's all this. Got that I needed to get to. Ah, whatever, we'll just go see what this is. The problem is that I think you have to leave. Look, you have to depart.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
I do like that there's a marker on this game, so I can actually do everything a lot more easy. So like the last games where we just pretty much guessed our way through. Oh, there's nothing there. I am playing with one hand. There's a ladder down here. Need to go and get some like blackcurrant and stuff and all.
In the armory if you need me.
Been nosy bitch tits.
Your ship's layout confuses me.
Tell me about it.
Yes?
What's your story, Joel? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
You're messing with me, right?
Possibly. What does that mean?
It's an idiom. Means you're joking, trying to make me feel uncomfortable.
Ah, then no. Ephra instructed me to be cautious. I'm not very good at being cautious. That's enough. Until we've established a better trust with each other.
Do I get to the armor then? I prefer the Normandy. We need to go back to the Normandy. And they had such a good storyline they could have continued with, you know. Shepard being control of the AI, the Reapers and all that. Like, where's any of that?
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
That little stunt into the Scourge tested a few of my improvements. Happy to say they held up. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
I don't think that was the armor.
Hey, off to the cargo bay if you need anything.
I don't know where anything is, brother. It's kind of like a shit version of the Normandy. And that changed every game, I know.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
Let's get everyone fed before we start flower gardens.
Fair. But everyone around here has dreams. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
It sucks, but it happened. We need your mind on the mission.
Always is. But I'm human too. Need time to find a way through. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Cool.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Hello again, Ryder. Taking an interest in my strike teams?
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck. Kendra's out.
Fair dues. Probably never going to use them.
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
Right, cargo bay. Do I know where it is? Not a fucking clue. It's quite a sweet place, isn't it?
I carry that emergency kit you put together all the time.
Good. I'll check in with you later.
Guessing that's the cargo bay.
I'll talk to someone. Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
I think... No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
We need people with skills, and it sounds like you've got many. Welcome aboard.
Yep, making deals to get the things you want, shooting at the things you don't. That's me. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
we're going to leave it there. Just, I need to take my ass to the shop. They ain't got no bacon. And everybody knows, mate, a bacon sarnie a day keeps the pedos away. So just remember to cleanse your kids with a bacon sarnie each and every morning. I always wondered why my mum always fed me a bacon sarnie in the morning. I thought it was to get me up. It's probably to keep the pedos away. It worked, Mum. It worked. It's a safety charm.